Alright, we're going to try to pick up IzzyReacts live this way, and we're going to just see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, this will probably be the last time you guys see something like this, but if it does, then you guys will see a lot more. And here we go, we're about to get started. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hi everyone, I'm head of product
and
head of PlayStation. We announced their first game, Concord, last year. Here's an extended vignette introducing some of the cool characters you'll find.
Check out the Concord Galaxy. Doesn't seem like something I would be interested in, just by the name alone, but we'll see. Sony hasn't announced much, and they said that nothing of note from the PlayStation Studios was coming out this year. So, at least after we've received both Spider-Man 2 and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Looks like everything is kind of going a Suicide Squad route. I don't know, I'm kind of having fatigue on these hero shooters, I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm hoping it's something different.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die.
That was not the plan. I'll be waiting outside.
I'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Funny.
What they sold. Well, that's some hot sauce. That's why you gotta keep the glasses on like that lady. She knows. Okay, high jump.
Meet at the rendezvous point.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Nice. Warlock type stuff. I like the Baymax looking robot too. Pretty cool.
One off. This is you.
I am developing a taste for destruction. Goodbye.
Well, yeah, it's very Baymax.
This would be a very dishonorable way for us all.
Very Drax.
Back with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Look, there they are.
Hi. What the?
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work. All right. Another satisfied customer.
Okay.
Delivered. I sent. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again. You sound ridiculous.
Concord. Okay. How's everybody feeling about that one? Me, not so much. Definitely not feeling that one. What is
A group of
this?
guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars.
You're free.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive when you're
She looks like the one everybody would want to play as.
every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way. Time to show them the big guy.
His name is One Off, y'all. That's a little too on the nose for me. I don't know.
Crew will face any enemy.
This ain't it. This ain't it. I'm curious to know what other people are feeling.
We're the free gunner crew of the North Star.
Concord. Concord, guys.
With Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS.
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games.
It's like Overwatch.
That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps. Coordinated teams can set up and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
Okay, so there are more characters. Cool. We like that. We like that. It did pique my interest more so toward the end. Concord, definitely not a game that I would purchase just yet, but it looks like they have an early beta access. It looks like that's a pre-order bonus, so. PC God of War. I still haven't played it yet. I own it. I haven't played it.
Kratos of Sparta.
Death can have me. Tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
We have guests!
That'd be cool playing it super ultra wide mode.
What is necessary? Not because it is written.
Nice, we love that.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food.
Omega Force, okay.
This is heaven's way of
I'm glad that they're not just getting into one game. That's cool.
men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
Dynasty Warriors, or what do you call that game? Like, dang, Orochi Warrior, something like that. That's what it looks like. The Nameless Hero rules, huh? Yep, Dynasty Warriors Origins. Cool. So they're coming out with a new Dynasty Warriors. Interesting. Okay.
I think I was dreaming. It wasn't a
It's like the world of Final Fantasy or something.
We were really transported to Mirrorland.
To Maryland.
Ready?
Alright, guys, make sure to check out the YouTube videos if you're looking for any other reactions. I don't know what this is that we're watching right now, but might not be the best reaction here. Maybe this isn't for me, you know, let's just say that. I was like one of the Pokemon. So they just travel around this like elegant land and take photos of different princess-esque women.
Is it you who pursues infinity?
That's the question I always ask myself. They got all these like Japanese, Chinese-esque game-inspired games. I'm not interested in them. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Oh, this looks nice graphics, I would say.
Wayward emissaries, grant us the forgotten miracles.
Cool environments.
This desolate land needs a sprinkle of madness.
Not everything Fenchurch sends is safe to sell.
We gotta remember that. Not everything Fenchurch gives us is safe to sell. That's 100% true all the time. Okay. But Billard into Eternia or something like that? That's cool, I guess. Skydance Studios, once again. VR2 game. Okay.
But I was a fool.
Okay, from the developers of Saints and Sinners. Okay. You got a grappling hook and stuff.
The gods that walk among us thirst for death.
Outsider! Your head is mine!
Begs me to kill.
I'll put you in the ground!
Cool. Seems pretty accurate now.
The power of our god is immeasurable.
So the character's still terrible.
But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands. Only monsters do.
Skydance's Behemoth. Alright, on the wish list, no release date just yet. Doesn't seem like a promising PSVR 2 title, but we're all hoping for the best. Let's see what this is. Oh, is this the War of the Worlds or whatever you call it? The Tom Cruise thing? Video game form? For VR. Okay. No, it's Aliens. Okay. Alien Rogue Incursion. Coming to PSVR 2. Okay, so they're like, yo guys, we don't care what you say financially. We're still gonna 100% put all the marketing behind our VR department, which is good. Which is what you should do to show that you're always going to be supporting the thing that you want your client base to support. Not IzzyGames, huh? Oh, right. I do think this one is going to do really well. I don't know for how long. That's my kind of question there. I've only been hearing positive things about it so far. Who's that? Adam Warlock? We got Hella, Punisher, and Rocket Raccoon. Oh, destructible zones. That's cool. Magneto, Star-Lord, Spider-Man. Everybody's gonna be on Spider-Man. A lot of characters. The music choices are off. That's that Chinese inspiration, man. I'm telling you, it's the Chinese influence, I swear. Because IzzyGames is behind this. Okay. Costume, the Scarlet Spider. Awesome. Well, you know, the Marvel Rivals looks awesome. I can't wait to get into it. Dang, straight into the next one. Ever stuff. Let's see what this game is all about. Oh, it's like a whoosher. They're about to go off. I think I might have been watching this game. I might have been watching gameplay on this game like earlier, maybe like last year.
Friends and fans, I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the
Okay, they're talking about the Until Dawn remake again. I just don't think we need this much promotion behind it. Like, the things they decide to promote is kind of... I guess it's Xbox 2 that I'm thinking about in that equation, so it doesn't count, but still.
You can't let me die!
Okay, so that was Until Dawn. I don't know. I'm not... That's never going to be something that I go and pick up. They don't even look like they edited the graphics or updated the graphics at all in any sort of way, shape, or form. So, not something that I would support.
The very earth is being poisoned. The Count's men once our protectors.
It's not me. It look like they're... Like when I watch these states of play, sometimes I feel like I'm getting like tossed right out of the market here, because like I see a lot of these games and I'm just like, oh, nothing I'm interested in really.
This nightmare. No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
Couch co-op, gotta love that. I gotta say, I do like how this looks. It looks awesome. Cross progression, awesome. Cross play, we love that. That's creepy though. I'm not gonna lie. Path of the Exile. Path of Exile. And that must be a remake, or is that Path of Exile 2? It did seem good. It did, like, for those people that like those types of games, it seemed like a very awesome game to play.
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
Silent Hill.
I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
Definitely creepy. Definitely doing all the scary sort of stuff. I could see why people, like the horror fans, enjoyed this game.
No, please.
Silent Hill back October 8th. It's not too far away.
Capcom announced this next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise. Today, I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wild.
Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay. This is one that I can piece out on. I'm not too interested in it, to be quite honest. This game doesn't look good, man. Like, I remember when Monster Hunter Worlds came out, like, that game looked crazy good. Even for me, who didn't play Monster Hunter. I still didn't try the game out, but I could admit, like, it looked really good. Especially for the generation that it came out with. This actually looks a lot like it. I don't necessarily see a difference except for the actual creatures you're facing off against. I think it was more dragon-like creatures in Worlds. But it's interesting. I'm so interested to see what the discourse is, you know, with Monster Hunter fans. I know that they're probably excited that a new Monster Hunter game is being made for the core generation of consoles, I mean. Oh, that's crazy. I'm fighting 3 of them at the same time.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, you can phone some friends in, huh? I don't know, guys. I'm disappointed. Every time I get a look at Wild, I'm a little disappointed at where it's at, so definitely let me know how you feel about it. Oh, we're about to get the Astrobot team coming out with a core game. You know, they always come in clutch, man. Show me first off, let me get the co-op announcement for this game so I can add it to the list, and let me find out when it comes out. Very cute. Way to lean into what Astrobot always has been. Very Mario-esque, and we love it. And Sonic, that reminded me of Sonic a lot. But really, you can pay homage to all of them. And he can pay homage to, yeah, and that's what I've been meaning to play his game. If anybody knows what the game is called, be sure to sound off in the comments below so I could add it to the list. I think it's called Astrobot Rescue Mission. New bosses. Yes, way to go. And honestly, now they can pay homage to like other things that I really enjoy, not just Uncharted and that stuff, but Destiny too, as well. Look like that Parappa the Rapper on there. Very cool. And Neo, or yeah, not Neo, Nier Automata. Kratos, right? Aladdin and the genie. Yeah, this has been the game that I've been waiting on. And everybody has, I'm sure, so be sure to let me know. I went ahead and trademarked it too. September 6th, wow. Good job, PlayStation. Good job, Sony. Part of work.
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play.
All right, that was the State of Play for May 30th. Just went live today, man. Or at least when I'm watching it live. It was legit. It was cool. Didn't really do anything crazy or astonishing. No surprise announcements or anything that we weren't expecting. Very tame, very low tier announcements. With our most exciting thing being the announcement of Astrobot. Period. Just Astrobot. First official game, first official launch. It seems like it's going to be a platformer that pays homage to a bunch of PlayStation titles. And maybe PlayStation Sony history just overall. That would be nice. It looked like they had some Disney references in there as well. So I don't know exactly what to expect from that. But it was fun nonetheless. Get a brief look at Concord. Didn't seem like a game that I would be interested in. But it did seem like an interesting game nonetheless. Something like Valorant or something like that that maybe can catch a following somehow, some way. All of these games seem like they have some sort of Chinese influence under their belt, which makes a lot of sense, given Sony and just their history with all of that. It does seem like they're all owned by, just certain businesses. So just keep that stuff in mind. I always feel like it's important to be mindful of that information as well if you believe in supporting with your wallet and all of that good stuff. But like I said, none of these games seemed interesting enough for me not to actually purchase or pay too much attention to in any way. And that's the problem with the majority of the titles that I feel like are announced currently. A lot of them are mid-tier. Yeah, I just don't want to support mid-tier games anymore. It's a lot of those out here, and I don't have a lot of time to play them. So must be a good problem to have, I guess. I remember back when the Red Diamond doesn't, and so we held them all near, dear, and close to our hearts. But that was IzzyReacts. Hope you guys can bear with me for a brief moment while we go ahead and swap back to gaming.